mobbing all day. On some Dino. VIP stats. Look around the club. What do I say? Everybody.
Just a few blocks down the street from the state capital in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Indianapolis Colts. With my partner Greg Olson, Mike Tirico, Joey Sly, set to get this one going. Off we go from Indianapolis. And he's going to give himself up, dives to the turf. Bit of a strange return there. We're going to start with very poor field position. Throwing right away. On the game. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game.
So you spend all week, Mike, working on what they call the opening script. It's the plays that you love the most and you want to get called early. The problem? None of those plays account for being called inside your own 5-yard line. That's exactly where they find themselves after that sack, and that's a disastrous start.
He works free, right side, inside the 30. And he will dive into the end zone. 96 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
Makes the score
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7.
The Titans take over first and 10. They're on the 2-yard line.
Let's go now. From his own end zone, it's Ward. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Throwing again from his own end zone. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. And an important gain there as they move out past the 20-yard line. 23 yards on that pass play. First down for Tennessee. They'll go with the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short. They'll try to sneak it here. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short. 3rd and 10. On the handoff, it's ETN. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it with ETN. And this is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
19 tight, 19 tight, 19 light.
Now, first down throw for Ward. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. And he'll take this one in. Adonai Mitchell. Touchdown, Colts. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. York. Good on the extra point. And the Colts will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. Second and 11. Back to throw is Ward. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
From the gun on third down, Ward. He's got the first down and more than that. And he will go all the way. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee. His 4th TD grab of the season. Joey Sly on now for the point after. He's got it. And the Titans are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Titans 7. Joey Sly to kick off for Tennessee.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Throwing is Ward. Thrown left side, the catch is made. That catch puts him over 100 yards for the game, and we still have another half to go. That catch picks up the first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing, Ward. That's caught. It's Mitchell. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 7-yard
From the 44-yard line, here's second and 3.
At the 44-yard line.
Here's Ward. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Ward now on third down. That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 15. First down, Indianapolis.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here we go. 7 Pirates. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Buffalo 18.
Ward to throw again. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
And this one's going to be intercepted. It's L'Jarius Sneed. He gets 3 to the 20. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
He's going to have a lot better moments than this one, Mike. You just can't force that throw. Not at this level. It's going to cost you more times than not. And for this young rookie, hopefully this is one that he can learn from and not continue to repeat.
Slides extra point, up and good. And the Titans will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
We are all square, 14 apiece. The score as this one's away.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
70 range. 70 range. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. He'll find Hampton out of the backfield. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
25 yards on the play. That's good for the Colts. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the gun, here's Ward. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Ward. Quick throw, taken in. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Looks like we have an injured Colt on that play. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. So, from the 25, it's 2nd and 5. To the air again, Ward. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Colts, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Again, it's Ward. He pulls it in around the 5. And the Colts are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
1st and goal at their 1-yard line.
Street.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Now it's York for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Colts have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Looks like we have an injured Colt on that play.
Cade York to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he will be taken down here as the 1st quarter of play will come to an end. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Colts out to the early lead. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Play fake. Now Ward to throw. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Come on. Hot 70.
On the give, it's ETN. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Ready up. Pass through 11. Ready. Pass through 80.
Fake the handoff. Now Ward. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
For the Titans, first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line.
60 Bobcats.
Off play action. It's Ward. Headed left. Montez Sweat into double figures now. That is sack number 10 on the year.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs that sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play. And good job by the defenders tracking him down and took him down for a loss.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
They are going for it. It's Ward. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have a Titans 1st down. Big letdown defensively. They allow him to convert on 4th and long.
18, ready. 70 line, 70.
Out of the gun, Ward. There's Okonkwo open left side. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
22 yards. 1st down, Tennessee.
Go! 60, check, hurt.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
At the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ready, break.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Let's go now. Tap, hey, smash Broncos.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth 1st half. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. Here's 2nd and 2.
Ready! Pat the 60, pat the 60,
Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
They've moved the ball well here, but now face 3rd and 2. Shotgun snap for Ward. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Titans.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
On first down, Ward. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Second and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Now it's Ward. Open man downfield. It's Mitchell. And he will score. And 9 Mitchell. Touchdown Colts. That's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start to this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Ready, set. Back to 50. Ready.
On first down, it's Ward. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
17. 18, 19.
Throwing, Ward. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Johnson. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone. Back to throw is Ward. That one taken in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. York now for the extra point. Got it. And the Colts add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The Colts will use the first of their timeouts. The clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Here's Ward.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
It is second and 6.
Hey, pass. 70 Rangers. 18, 5 in.
Throwing is Ward. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. First and 10.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Here we go.
First down, tight.
They'll look to throw. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Now it's York for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Colts are able to extend the lead.
42. Titans 21.
Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. Now return coming from the 7. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Ward. Now he'll air one out. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Cade York to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. From the 6, here comes a return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Receiver in motion. Going right. Play action. Ward. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
From the gun, here's Ward.
So you decide to put the ball in the air deep in your own end zone. That's fine. But the internal clock of the quarterback, it's got to speed up even a little bit more. You cannot hold the ball in this part of the field. And I'll tell you what, he takes the sack, but he's lucky it wasn't a safety. The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. He's got it. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20s.
That's good for a Colts. First down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Now, first down throw for Ward. That is caught at the 3. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal. To throw is Ward. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
This will be returned from the 6. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 49. Handoff here, up the middle, and he is crushed in the backfield. defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
60 Maverick, 60, trap 60, trap 60. Panther 11, Panther 11. Mustang 19, 79.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A 7-yard gain on the play.
18
And it's third down.
Cut 19, cut 19. 18, 5 in.
Throwing on third down, Ward. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. The hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field. You're hoping that next possession has a different result.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. The open man is Wilson. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing again is Ward. He'll swing this out to Hampton. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here we go, Shaq.
Ward to throw again. That one taken in by Mitchell. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
At the 36-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Hey, that's my man. I got him.
To the air again, Ward. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Clark Phillips.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field. And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10.
79 Broncos, 19 tight, 19, 70 Rangers, Buffalo 18.
Shotgun snap for Ward. That's hot. Left side. It's complete.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Viking 8, Panther 11, Panther 11, 19 Lions.
Again, it's Ward. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That one good for 29.
34-yard line.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Ready.
On first down, it's Ward. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Warriors 70. Come on.
On second down, here's Ward. That's going to be incomplete. Good work. The defender bodied his man up, wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with. Just like that all too often, and when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Cowboy 80.
They motion a receiver right.
Go.
On play action, it's Ward. Open man, right side. He's got it. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
In motion, Okonkwo.
70 Lions.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves, Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates, check, Bobcat, check.
Out of the gun, Ward. Force out left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Hold it ready. Dragon 60.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Hurt. Right there, hurt. 60 Bobcat, 60, Panther 11. Hey, Smash. Mustang 19. Let go.
Throwing is Ward. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Well, right side, pulled in by Mitchell. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line.
And the Colts, first down. First and 10 at the 20.
On first and 10, Ward. A wide open receiver downfield. This one is caught. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
First down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Goes to you is you. Comes to me is me. 79 Broncos. Go.
On first down, Ward. He's got it at the 7. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
From the gun, here's Ward. They're called in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, Colts. York now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Colts stretch things out even further.
57, Titans 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Let's go now.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5. From the 25, here's second down and 4. Now give on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A gain of a yard. Brings up third and 3.
Ward now on third down. That is caught. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 34.
Ready? 7 Tigers. 19 Tigers. 19 Tigers.
Now, first down throw for Ward. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Johnson.
I got to give credit, Mike, where credit is due. I mean, they have played a complete game in all facets of football. I mean, the scoreboard pretty much reflects what we've seen play out here over the last 4 quarters.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 48-yard line, here's second and 7. Looking to throw, it's Ward. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back in on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
Throwing on third down, Ward. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's good for the Colts.
They'll pick up 23 on that one. That's good for a Colts first down. Throwing, Ward. Right back to Wilson. He's got it again. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Second and 3.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion. In a moment, here's second and 3 to go.
Let's go now.
Now it's Ward. Open man, his tight end, Tyler Warren. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down. 5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal. Throwing again is Ward. To the goal line and in. O'Brien Hampton. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. York, good on the extra point. And the Colts add on to their already sizable lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Let's go now.
To throw is Ward. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. We'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Hurt. 70 Rangers. 19 Lions. Ready.
Here's Ward. This one complete right side. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup and get a fresh set of downs.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining.
Got ready.
Only need a yard, and it's fourth down.
Ready. Cougar 19. 70 Lions. Ready.
They'll try to run. And he's going to pick up a Titans first down. It's a gain of 12 on fourth down.
And everyone in the stadium knew where the ball was going, and it didn't matter. And we see so often these third and fourth and short situations. There's such good opportunities to generate chunk plays, Mike, because you think how many bodies are up at or near the line of scrimmage, and it's exactly the case here. Keeps the drive alive. Nice job.
First and 10 now from the 36.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Man in motion, heading right. Play fake, now Ward to throw. Got his man at the 6. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Sly now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Titans cut into the lead a little bit.
Titans 28. Joey Sly to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. Shotgun snap for Ward. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. And Mitchell, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down. Back to throw is Ward. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Trevin Wallace. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year. Here we go. One final play. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win.